I think if I hurry, I can get this thing off the trailer and in the shop before dark. Spoiler alert, I lived. I don't ever want to go on that ride. Well, welcome to the PFO channel. I'm Jim. My first impression after getting this thing home from the auction is that it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really useful. And I'm going to have to add really dangerous to that list, particularly until I figure out how to move the controls more smoothly and how to use the bucket as a counterweight. And just back the thing off the trailer. How hard could it be? Well, as it turns out, it could be a lot harder than I thought. When that thing tipped back on me, it was pretty scary at the moment. So, how did it turn out? Let's go have a look. So that looks pretty scary when the thing tipped back, doesn't it? And it felt pretty scary when it was tipping back on me. But it didn't turn out as bad as it looked, did it? In hindsight, it's pretty easy to see what I did wrong there. I had the boom tucked up tight, which kept the center of gravity way too high. Even with such a low deck on the trailer and the shallow angle on that ramp, the thing that saved me was the fact that I had the running gear around backwards on this thing, so that the stabilizing blade was in the back instead of in the front. Now, some have suggested that what I should do is when I go down a slope, I should have the boom on the downhill side. That way it can stop me if it starts to topple again. I prefer preventative rather than reactionary solutions. So I think what I'll be doing is using the bucket on the uphill side when I'm going down a slope, and that should counterbalance the tip. The worst thing that I could have done at that moment would be to panic and try to jump off of the machine. That's a really good way to get pinned under one of these things. I was pretty relieved when the blade stopped it, because my next move was to reach for this and to keep all arms and legs inside the ride until it comes to a complete stop. Just like they tell you at the amusement park. Try not to be out here doing all this. And don't grab it on the side that's headed towards terra firma. I hope I never have to experience exactly what this thing would feel like if it did go fully over backwards. Because I got a hunch that once it tipped back and that boom went up in the air, you're about to go down the second hill on the roller coaster. I don't ever want to go on that ride. Well, that's about all I have to say on this incident. I have used this thing quite a bit already, and I was rolling video the whole time, so those are coming up soon. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Also, like, comment, and share. That's the best way to support this channel. It's free, it's easy, and it tells the algorithm that maybe this is worth watching, so go ahead and show it to some other people. Thanks a lot for watching. PFO channel out.